Hey monkeys, Monkey Dan here. So I was doing this kind of monkii-yoga routine mix up the other day and really wanted to share it with you guys. I really like to use this as a warm-up or kind of like a morning routine just to kind of limber up, get the juices flowing and get ready to be wild. So it's very simple. We're gonna do just 10 rows and then I'm gonna do a little monkey flow. And I'm just gonna alternate back and forth. I'm gonna do this for 10 minutes. If you're short on time, you can do it for 5 minutes, 4 minutes. The point is just first thing in the morning, just limber up, get a little bit of movement in. And I like to couple the row with the monkii-Yoga because you can't really pull on the mat. So we're gonna add in a little bit of pulling, hit our back, our biceps, and then we'll hop on the mat for our monkii-Yoga session. So real simple. I'm gonna start with the rows. So thumbs are up, and I want big full range of motion rows. So I'm releasing my shoulders at the bottom, engaging the scaps, thumb to armpit, and think like you're moving through honey. So that's 2, 3, 4. You can even throw in a little pause at the top. 5, 6. Notice it's engaging the scaps and then pulling. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna do 10 rows and then I'm gonna hop onto the mat for a little monkey flow. So I'm gonna start with my feet about hip distance, try and spread my toes a little bit. I'm gonna start taking a big breath, just arch up a little bit, trying to arch from my upper back, keeping my core tight. And then with the softy, I'm gonna fold forward, just kind of ragdoll, maybe grab your elbows, hang out here for a second. I'm gonna plant my hands, monkey crawl forward. I'm gonna need to spread out a little bit here. I'm gonna in a down dog now. It's kind of shaking around. Again, we're just knocking off the rust, getting loose. All right, and then I'm gonna come forward, lower down, curl into the up monkey dog. And again, you kind of throw in a little bit of a twist, trying to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Roll over the toes, back into down dog. And then I'm gonna step forward in a nice, long, high lunge. I'm pushing my back heel away, trying to straighten this leg, knees over my heel. I'm gonna go hands overhead. Again, arching up in the upper back a little bit. I'm gonna plant, back into down dog real quick. Switch with the other leg, find your balance. Hands overhead, try and straighten that back leg, pull the heel away. I'm gonna plant the hands, down dog. I'm gonna hop up, ragdoll for a second. Now we're gonna work on pulling some traction on our back. So I'm gonna ragdoll, and then I'm gonna plant my hands above my knees. And now I'm pressing my hands just above my knee, pulling my shoulders down. So my hips are going this way, head is going this way. So I'm basically pulling traction on my spine here. Keep your core tight. Then I'll ragdoll again. And then we're gonna do what's called a Jefferson curl. So you can either have a soft knee, maybe start with a soft knee to start. I'm gonna roll up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders back. Hands overhead into an arch. And then that's gonna be we're just doing one cycle of that, okay? So after I do that, I like to throw in 10 push-ups on the mat. So I'll crank out just 10 push-ups real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's one cycle. Now I'm gonna go back to the rows. So let's just do one more round real quick together. So back to the rows, I'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then we're gonna do that flow. So I'll start a little slower, and then as I start to get warmer, wilder, I'm gonna pick up my pace for the monkey yoga. So planning, arching up, planning, crawl forward, back in the down dog, rock forward, lower, arch up, pull back, and I'm kind of gonna spring into the lunges now. So kind of once I hit the end range of each exercise, I'm gonna move right out of it into the other. Okay, now we're hopping forward. We'll ragdoll for a second. Get that traction on the spine, pushing the hips back, pulling the head away. Relax, and then this should stay slow, the Jefferson curl. So very slow and controlled, one vertebrae at a time. Once I'm up, hands will go overhead, and then I'll fall forward, plant, and then this is a little bit wilder way to get in the push-up. So I'm planted, I'm gonna jump right into the push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really, again, since we're warming up, trying to get maximum mobility, range of motion, for the rows, for the push-ups, everything, really work the end range. So lock out the push-up all the way. For the row, let yourself hit the bottom, maximum range of motion with the arm extended, and then again, pull all the way up, trying to get the thumb to the armpit. Doing this first thing in the morning, it's gonna get the juices flowing. It's gonna make it easier to train later in the day and just be wilder. So try it out, let me know how it goes, and monkey on.